diving into our AI role in work, let's begin with an introduction to Regenesis, a globally recognized institution empowering learners for the future. Founded in 1998, Regenesis has grown into a leading educational institute with a global presence across South Africa, India, Kenya, Nigeria, and United States. With over 3 lakh graduates worldwide, the institution continues to shape industries through programs and practical learning. We have under Regenesis School of Technology, which equips future tech leaders with cutting edge skills, whether it's computer science, big data analysis, or AI driven solutions. This school prepares professionals for tomorrow's challenges. So under School of Technology, programs offered are bachelor's in computer science, which is a 3-year program, and postgraduate diploma in data science, which trains professionals in AI-driven analytics and decision making. Also, we have Digital Regenesis, which specially focuses on upskilling professionals for digital economy with specialized programs, including digital marketing and branding, data science and business analytics, artificial intelligence and machine learning, and emerging technologies like blockchain, IoT, and cloud services. So in today's AI world, Digital Regenesis ensures professionals stay ahead of technological advancement. Now, before this technology, talking about AI, that brings us to the core discussion of us for today. That is, will machine replace human jobs? Will machine replace human job? Now, before starting, let's quickly go ahead with a poll. There's a poll which that says, what's one word you associate with AI in your job? I would request everyone to give your thoughts over here on this question. If possible, if not possible through this QR code or the code that is being displayed on the screen, you guys can put up your thought in the chat box. Sorry. I can see participants responding. Deep upskilling, keyword prompts, fast, efficient. Yes. Fast, less errors. Yeah. Fear of not doing the tech. Okay. Incorrect. So most of the people I can see, they are with fast and efficient. That is the word that comes into your mind. Time saving. Yes, correct. Time saving is one out of it. As looking at these responses that you have given, we can see that AI means different things to different industries or different mindset, right? So some may see this as an opportunity, some may see this as a disruptive, right? This is what I can see from the words that you guys have mentioned. Okay, so one thing is clear: there we are coming. AI is reshaping somewhere. Okay, maybe some people are taking it as a negative, and some people are taking it as positive. Now, if I go back, this is a personal experience that we all have faced somewhere days back in a very you can say in the years of 80s 80s, you might have come across with the term that computers are replacing human. Now, I think we all are coming across with the same kind of a statement. Just the computer has been replaced with AI. This is what I felt. I hope you guys are also feeling the same thing. So if we step back in those time, 80s and 90s, even when computers entered at that time, when people started to have computers in workplaces, there was a there was a wave of panic over there. Okay, many people feared of losing jobs. Many people were the same term was heard everywhere, that computers will replace human. And when I see this, will machine replace human, I find it's very much similar to the things that I heard during my childhood period when I was learning computers. So this is something very similar, and this gives me an experience saying that saying that this AI is, yes, AI will AI replace a human, like we were talking in the days back, as we were talking about computers. As you can see, that yes, computers computers have given us the opportunities. They had opened doors to new role, right? Computers allowed us to create new industries. Computer augmented the work. Okay, same thing is now being applied by AI. Same things are applied by AI. So my point of view, by going through this experience, says that computer AI is not replacing, but in reality, it is augmenting jobs. It is creating new roles. It shift workforces dynamics. It is changing. It is giving you a new way, or new way of working, new opportunities, as it is mentioned. So this is what you can say history is repeating. Way back, it happened. Same thing when computers had taken place in the companies, where human were asked to learn computers. The same thing is happening with AIs also. Now, what is the difference? What is the difference? How we can say that AI is not replacing it? When we talk about AI in workplaces, there's a confusion. Okay, as you can see, as you saw in the last slide, I mentioned augmented work. Now, these two words are conflicting. Okay, many people come with are getting confused with augmentation and which or automation. So these are the two things which we need to combine. These two things are combined in AI, where augmentation is where AI is enhancing human capabilities, assisting to make a complex decision. Automation, where your work is reduced in AI because of automation, where AI is replacing repetitive tasks, structured tasks, reducing manual effort. So I would like to know from you guys, that what is your point of view in terms of understanding if really AI is replacing humans. I would like your answers in the chat box. I would like your answers in the chat box if you do think AI is replacing human. Yes, it's somewhere, yes, it's a combination of human effort as well, right? So the end point of this is that AI is something which is a combination of human, human and the tools and the machine tools which makes an AI, which makes an AI. Sorry. I want you guys to answer this. Do you see AI as an augmentation tool or an automation tool? Somewhere you guys have mentioned that it's combination, but how many of you think it's more augmentative tool or automated tool? I can see some of you guys are responding as automation. It is, yes, it's because one performs work which was done by many. It's automation tasks. Human emotions are not added. Yes, it's an for getting solutions when we are stuck. So, so I think most of you guys are stating it's almost 50-50% thought process of each and everyone that something, okay, 33. I can see the changes. Now, the thing is, AI is, as you guys said, when we talk about AI in workplaces, it's a combination. Many of you have mentioned that's a combination of augmentation and automation. Just think of a process where HR is HR hiring process, where can automate CV screening. Okay, AI can automate CV screening, which is automation. Now, AI, the screening process is part of automation with AI, but final hiring decisions require human intelligence, ethical judgments. This is the part of augmentation. So here I can say that here the two process are getting involved where where the automation process is reducing the task of screening thousands of resumes and selecting the uh, suitable one for the job role. But obviously, my AI should not be responsible in making decision to hire an employee, because there it requires the final decision would require human emotional intelligence, right? This is the part where human need to work. So now, same the same applies to any other field that we know, may it be healthcare, finance, even creative field. Okay, so there are times when many of the tasks that's what it was said earlier, that AI will replace your repetitive task. AI will replace your repetitive task, structured task, reducing your manual efforts. But somewhere, by, by performing all these operations, somewhere you have to make decisions, and those decisions would not be done by would cannot. It is not possible through automation. There we need human intervention. And that's the reason we say AI is a product where it's a collaborative product of human and automation. That's what make it as AI. So at the end, I would say that AI is automating your routine processes. That's what we can understand. AI is automating routine processes. Its true strength lies in human intelligence, allowing professionals to focus on creative leadership, ethical decision making. Here, humans are not spending time or energy on doing some smaller task repetitively. Instead of that, they are focusing on their creative and leadership role, their ethical decision making role. AI is not here to read. In short, I can say AI is something which is not replacing human, but here it is enhancing and transforming work. The future here depends on how we use AI to amplify our unique human skills. So I would say, instead of fearing with AI, why not we collaborate it with human intelligence so that we can come up with a better outcome? And that's what happened. As you guys saw the last slide, where we talked about the back era when computer had taken places in our workplaces. The same thing happened. People were fearing in learning computers. This was as I said, this goes some of my I can come across some of my memories where people were afraid of learning computers, thinking that they will lose their job by doing so. But they were lagging behind to understand it will reduce their effort. It will help them do their job faster. And in today's world, we can see, due to those things, we have achieved so many things, so many advancements in application. And I think because of that, we have reached till AI. Because by accepting computers, we have reached till AI. Sorry, guys. Wait a minute. I, as you can see, we talked about AI in HR. This is just a small thought process where I tried to involve HR work process, and I gave you guys an example of it, that how AI is involved in the HR workplaces, how it is helping them to in process. One of the example of it is screening, CV screening. Not only that, it can also AI by using AI tool, HR, the people will be able to have a good interactive employee performance reviews, right? Uh, uh, they can have a good hold on iterations, and work the work related process would be more easier in terms of this, by using AI tool in HR process. As you can see, Tim Cook has mentioned, technology must serve humanity, not replace it. And that's what happens in AI. AI is not replacing it, but it is serving humanity. As I said, it will make our work faster. What do you think? Should AI ever make hiring decisions without human involvement? Why and why not? I had put my thought process that no, it should not. I would like to know from you guys, what is your understanding about it? What do you think that whether it should, and if you say yes, why it is and why not? I can see some of you have answered for some stages of the process: human involvement, risk, lack of contextual judgment. It's very useful for administration tasks. It depends on the role, will not be there. Human touch, very important to know someone honesty. Yes, human involvement in AI decision, as per as many of you have mentioned, it reduces risk. It reduces risk in terms of human oversight. Humans oversight ensures AI driven outcome aligns with ethical and practical consideration. I can say AI systems can inherit biases from training data, or human intervention is crucial to identify and correct unfair patterns. Maybe we come across where this is where your human intervention is very much important, so that an unfair pattern is not followed and an unwanted decision is not taking place. Provides contextual judgment. AI analyzes data but lacks situational awareness. Sometimes may the provided data gives us a different result, but but based on current situations, we have to make certain decisions. This my AI tool won't help me to do that. May it will give me a good analyzation result, a good analyzed result report, but but at the end, while making the decision, I have as a human, I have to make sure with each and every other part that involves human intelligence, that involves lack of awareness about certain situations, certain requirements, and that's how human intervention helps me to make the decision. As we will come back to the same topic about HR, as we were discussing about it, where we were talking about AI. Maybe if AI is making an efficiently it is screening the resume perfectly, but humans need to assess quality beyond their data points in terms of creativity, leadership potential, cultural fit. Let's say we'll just take an example of a company. A company might use AI resume selection where human intervention is not required. A very small task, but it takes a lot of effort and time from humans, which is taken care by AI. So here it helps us.
So Miss Priya is trying to rejoin. I think there are some network challenges at her end. So thank you so much for your continued support, everyone. So she'll be joining soon.
Sorry, guys. Due to some technical issue, I went off. I'm sorry for that. Yes, we were onto the pointer where which makes humans, which I can say in short, I can say an AI, a point which cannot be taken by AI, which the words that you mentioned, which defines emotional intelligence. In short, if I can elaborate these words in a very fun word phrase, I can give to the things that you have mentioned. It's related to creativity. It's related to empathy, intuitions, leadership, emotion, leadership. Okay, now these are the foundations, we can say, right? We can say these are the foundation that makes us unique, that makes us unique as humans. Now, yes, so far what we discussed, yes, AI may assist me in some tasks, but it cannot feel, it cannot imagine, or it cannot make any ethical decisions the way we do. It lacks the ability to innovate beyond data. What it has is only data. Feed it. A feed it data which which may be in a huge amount. Okay. But beyond that, it doesn't have anything. Okay. It has it has no one to comfort. It has no morals. It has no social consequences in any kind of complex situation. Okay. Now, in terms of human centric if we talk about AI in creative terms, if I compare these all things in AI can go with creativity. AI can generate art, and that we know, right? That's what it is happening now. That's the word is buzz. That AI is able to create art, it is able to create music, it gives you idea based on your patterns. But the true innovation comes from human imagination. The output, the product that we are using today as AI is actually somewhere a human's imagination. Okay, that is what we are using today. That's what we are talking about. The ability to think beyond what exists or what does not. That's what that creativity cannot be taken or replaced by an AI as a human can think. Empathy and emotional intelligence, if I talk about, AI can have empathy, but it doesn't truly understand emotions. Okay, that's what we have experienced. Many people might have tried to chat with in chat GPT. Many people might have tried to chat with it, right? But it lacks emotions. May it reply to your certain things. The thing like customer service, we have got chat bots, right? There are many, like in banks, many applications, online applications, they do have now, right now, chat bots, right, for to provide customer service. We all might have experienced those chatbots. We all might have gone through that chatbot. So we know, we do have a personal experience of how emotionally it provides you with answer. It's quite very much different from the human intervention, human interaction that we do when we are directly communicating with a customer service for that particular product or for that particular application. So there is a emotional support. There's a deeper understanding to understand our situation. We are able to explain it more verbally, more express our emotion more clearly if it is a direct human intervention. So yeah, May chatbot provides you with some service where you don't have to connect to any human customer service. You won't have to connect with them, but still it provides you, it does not provide you with an empathy and emotional intelligence, or an empathy that a human can understand. Judgment, decision making. Yes, AI goes with judgment. AI helps you to go with emotional decision making pattern. AI allows you to have logical patterns, but human fairness, morality, social impact are not involved while making a decision by AI. AI can help you, as we took an example earlier. AI is helping me with resume, but HR professionals ensure whether it is ethical hiring, diversity, inclusion of beyond all the raw data points are involved while making the decisions, while making the decisions for hiring a person. Here, I would like, this is something additional what I thought right now. I would like, we all work, we have our own professions. So based on that, I would like your answers for a human skill. What do you think? What human skill do you rely on the most? And AI could never replicate you. I'm talking about yourself, not an overall human nature. I'm talking about you guys. Think about yourself and you can say a positive uh, character about you, a positive point about you, which you think AI cannot replace. I would like an answer for these. So, doctors, personalization, quick adoption, emotions, listening skills. Yes. Yes. So we know these skills cannot be replaced. Every human has their own skill. Your own skill will maybe by using your own human intelligence, you would be able to collaborate with your AI application and come up with some extra activity or some extra you can say extra creative work can be done, right? AI is incredible tool, no doubt in that. In today's world, we can say AI is a incredible tool which is enhancing efficiency, which has given you a great automate processes. It expands every possibility we have. AI, we can say, currently AI we can say as a best helpmate for us. in terms of any problem, anything. Maybe we have got an habit of checking with ChatGPT or other any other kind of application which gives us some inputs, which help us to make some kind of decision or go through some pointers, right? AI works best, but you are just referring those things. You are not completely relayed on those things. You're just taking a help, right? So AI work best when paired with human intelligence. That's what overall we can say. So instead of fearing AI, why not we focus and collaborate with our own unique human skills? Like examples, there are not only HR, we have healthcare departments where AI is assisting doctors for diagnostic, right? The final treatment decisions, the patient care requirement, human judgment. Here means human judgment, as I said. May AI is helping with assisting the doctors with diagnostics, but the process to cure the cure the disease, the process for the treatments will always need the human doctors, right? So here AI is helping the doctor, it's assisting the doctor. So again, in the healthcare department, ai AI tool and doctors are collaborating with each other. In terms of finance, now again, finance is also one kind of you thing where we have to AI intervention is much required there. Why? We all know the term fraud in terms of finance, which we all are afraid of. So there AI detects fraud patterns. Here is where AI is helping with finance to detect fraud patterns. But human analyst will evaluate the ethical and legal implications to, to raise the red flags, right? So again, here again, the analyst, the finance analyst and AI tool is collaborating to give us a good AI applications which are helping with finance. So here again, the workplaces of our future. If I talk about the workplaces of our future, when the term comes with AI, is you cannot say it. We cannot completely rely on AI, but yes, the word collaboration can be taken as that we can collaborate with AI to achieve some more um, unplanned or more achievements in terms of other requirements, other key sites. So here, before wrapping up, overall, what we have understood is human skill remains vital over here when we are reshaping the jobs with the help of AI in terms of all the pointers that we mentioned earlier: creativity, ethical, judgment, emotional intelligence. These assets, these are the assets we can say, these are the assets of human. These cannot be replaced. This can never be replaced. This is what we have understood so far, I hope. Creative, ethical judgment, emotional intelligence are irreplaceable. Talking about augmentation and automation, AI is only helping us to enhance human work. It is nowhere replacing it. It is enhancing my work by handling repetitive tasks where professional focuses on strategies, decision making, and innovation. Maybe we have gone through this experience ourselves. We might have seen we might have seen or observed, if you observe ourselves in our day-to-day life, many tasks I think we have made it an automated process in AI. We are not focusing on those tasks, but we are focusing on major how to improvise more with our strategies by making more good decisions, by becoming more innovative in our work culture. And that's how it is helping us. Coming to ethics and fairness, how AI is adopting it, we have to make sure as a human, we have to make sure that AI, which is an automated process, is making an ethical decision by by keeping it transparent, responsibly it is integrated with the required workplaces. Integrated workplaces, as we talked about, finances, uh, healthcare, and HR. Some of the we are right now. I'm not uh, talking about all the different fields, but here the majorly one that where AI tools are majorly used: the finance, healthcare, and our HR. So here, this what overall say that develop throughout this process, I can say that the best way to stay relevant is to develop human centric skills that AI cannot replicate. So, somewhere we mentioned about people are fearing about AI. There are somewhere, maybe there are people who are thinking that AI is maybe AI is replacing their jobs. So why not, instead of taking a time and just thinking about that the AI is replacing my job, whether to put up an effort and focus on human to develop our human centric skills, which we know cannot be replaced by AI. So we can work on those things. AI is transforming workplaces, but rather than replacing human, actually it is creating new opportunities. Our role to adapt, upskill, leverage AI as a collaborator than a competitor. Don't think AI is your competitor. It is taking your job. AI is a collaborator. We are taking it as a collaborator, helping us to adapt and upskill ourselves using AI. That's what as a human we can do. And instead of fearing to it, we can use it as a stepping stone. Integration of AI with advanced analytics, robotics is helping us to reshape our business processes. We can see AI is everywhere, allowing your every organization is you can say it is operating efficiently, effectively. This transformation, like it is from last 10 decades, and upcoming years it will keep on transforming. We never know what is coming new, something which we have never thought about. But still, after 10 decades, if something more comes up, still it won't replace a human. While machine will take over basic tasks, this is what we understand by overall this process, that machine is taking my basic task. The demand for human centric leaders will remain essential to guide businesses, serve society needs. So here, the leadership skill will be crucial in this evolving landscape. This is what my understanding is. While machine is taking our small tasks, which are very repetitive, as we talked about earlier, that the tasks which are repetitive, which is taking majority of time of a human, these tasks will be taken care by AI. So, but the leadership skill need will stand as a crucial part of a human centric nature. So as AI continues to advance, new job roles will emerge. It will never be like AI is taking the jobs, so we will never have a job, or we cannot say that AI will replace human. It will never replace human. AI is helping us to advance. It is helping us to progress. It is taking us closer to more technological world. AI is continuing its advancement by creating new opportunities. New job roles are coming up in the market, requiring workers. Now, here the talk comes. Here it is expected as a human, we are adapting and upskilling our skills in terms of making ourselves suitable, or you can say collaborate with AI. Okay, so here it requires that human is adapting and upskilling himself to stay relevant with the change that is happening in today's or upcoming generation. So this is providing because of AI, we are provided with a growth, with a great expanded career growth. So taking it in a positive note, I would say that as a human, we need to not fear with AI, but focus on how we will be adapting the skill and enhancing our skill. So those skills will never be replaced by anyone or by AI. I hope my here by taking up this, I will end my session over here. Any doubts, anything that you guys want to discuss? I'm open to that. You just guys can put it in the chat box. Thank you guys. If anyone, any point that you guys want to put up over here, I'm sorry. It's any point I would like you guys to add up over here. If you have, apart from the thing that I mentioned, it will help all others to know something. Whatever your point of view is on, will human replace AI? Thank you guys.
So I think we can end over here, Ms. Priya, if it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much, all the wonderful audience, for taking out time and attending the class. Thank you.